Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. It is Navigator Desert today. I don't want to talk about the last episode. It didn't happen. That's all there is to say. It didn't happen. Last episode didn't occur. How you doing today? Hopefully you're holding up. I'm doing good. At this rate, I was thinking that I was starting to fall into a routine where I was recording these at the same time every day. Nah, it's like 4 p.m. I don't think I've ever recorded a Ratropolis at 4 p.m. So there's a first time for everything. I will maybe just spend like my entire Friday recording stuff, which it is Monday right now, so that's a few days off. But I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do that, record a bunch of stuff on Friday, and then just start to get ahead through that. But, it's not that big of a deal, right? As long as I keep up on Ratropolis, everything else is whatever. But, yeah. I'm sitting here, I basically just kind of feel like I'm sitting here waiting patiently. Ooh. 2,000 gold for 2 skill cards, that could be fun. I feel like I'm just sitting here waiting patiently for the next big update to this game, which I'm fine with, I like this game a lot. I think that it's really close to being completed. I mean, shit, I think that this is how they were planning on releasing it, and then they decided to extend early access from the blog post recently, which, hell yeah. I'm down for more content. I'm mostly just going to be interested to see what they do after this. We get 2 skill cards coming up. I'm giving this one a little thought here. Running this one through the old dome. I think I'm going to take the steel, and don't worry. Oh, no, don't click off the video. Don't click off the video. I'm going to do something cool with this, I swear. I have a few ideas for where I can go with this steel. A few good runs I can imagine taking this. I think that steel enables more interesting runs. Oh, that's really good. The silent there, that's really good. Okay. Okay. That right there is incredible. I'm very glad I took the advisor. We're going skill build, but the skills that I take, they may shock you. I hope you're prepared. This is going to be a very shocking episode. No, I'm not taking shock. It's just a coincidence that I happen to, yeah. No. But yeah, I don't know, I haven't done much. I'm thinking I might try picking up a TV series or something like that. I saw someone talking about extreme couponing recently, and I was like, maybe I should watch extreme couponing, which is a very strange thought, I know, but it still is what I thought. I was like, extreme couponing. I should see how these people take home $700 worth of orange juice at the price of -$8. And how can I do that? Because that sounds pretty extreme if you ask me. Labor card 20 times, building card 15 times, building card 10 times. Oh, sorry, this is building effect, not building card. Either way. I don't think I could have the patience for extreme couponing. I also, on top of having the patience for it, I don't think that I could do it just in from a social standpoint. Walk in there and be like, hello, I am here to buy something from you. And then they go, okay, what are you doing with all that orange juice? And I just fucking whip out my fat stack of coupons and I go, I'm gonna need you to process these. And then whoever's working checkout that day just suddenly regrets waking up in the morning. All because of me. I think I'll pass. But if you got it in you to extreme coupon, hell yeah. Fight the system. I, however, will not be fighting the system. I'm sorry to say. I, for one, am not anti-system. Well, that's a different conversation. Do I want to take Battlecry here? Nah, I want to refresh. Hey, alright. I think you might have an idea of where this one is going now that I have played my hand, but you know, you might be uncertain up until this moment right here. Where I play my hand and we go enchant. Oh, you have to actually play your cards like this. That's good to know. Almost missed it. And then we also take enchant. Do you see it now? Do you see it now? I hope you do, because I cannot make it any clearer than this. And this is what I like taking steel, because I think steel lets you do some dumb stuff. Like, this is dumb stuff. But I'm able to do it because I have steel. Now, it's not really that good right now. I'm only cycling 9 between 2 cards. We're going to want to wait a little more. So, what do we want on this here run? Let's find out. Well, first of all, I'm just going to... Well, I think I'm going to use release to kill... Nah, I don't need to kill anything right now. Like, there's 2 sides of the Steel Infinite here. There's the side that lets me actually do something like this, and there's the side that keeps me alive while I do it. Right? I'm able to power out as many militia guards I need while I do my dumb thing. Never say I don't do anything for you. I mean, you can still say it. I won't be upset, but, you know. I don't think I want to take anything here. Like, I should probably take the Duckling Rider. You know what? I will take Duckling Rider. Just to be safe. There's no reason not to. There's nothing better there. I may as well take that duck just to be certain that I don't get caught off guard. Wanted the upgrade, but you know. Take my jacket off. It's actually kind of warm. Like, I'm going between warm and hot, or warm and cold today really quick, because it's like, ooh, sun came out, all of a sudden it's a little warm out there. Or it's like, oh, well, sun went in, and the wind is blowing, and I am freezing. None of these. Thank you, though. I think we go ahead and we just pop a release right there. That's kind of satisfying. I'll admit it. I'll admit, this is kind of cool. None of these. I guess I'll take the house just to be safe, right? Everything I'm doing now is just to make sure I don't die before I wake. But if that were to happen, I would, of course, pray my soul the Lord to take. Shield Rat? Nah. Oh, I should take Vines. Good thing it gave me Vines again. I could take Burst as well. I think, okay, here's the deal. Here's what I could do. I could end up taking too many cards and losing this run if I'm not careful. Let's take a moment. Let me take a sip of my drink here. You're going to hear the carbonation because it is, in fact, a Coca-Cola. I have stopped drinking Arizona green tea. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I went, oh, wait a minute. This is more sugar than a Coke. So, because I was drinking a lot of green tea, whereas I can limit myself to 1 Coke a day. I don't think I need Burst. I think I will take Vines. Yeah. And so now we just kind of do a little enchant. I mean, shit, I could just need to do 1 enchant per wave, right? At this point, it does 60 AoE. This is going to get stronger as the run goes on, you see. Because as the run goes on, this enchant is going to build up. As long as I have 1 in the hand, it will become stronger over time. Right, like I don't need to put a ton on this release. And the enchant does not generate anything until you get another one. If I get a 3rd one, then it starts to generate money. And by money, I mean soul. But we can like super entangle him here. With a little, man, if only, I saw a video, like a brief video explaining quantum entanglement. Imagine if I could remember what quantum entanglement was. I also can't see very well because it is the afternoon. So we're just gonna kind of wait for it and then... Alright, yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Okay, that's a good one. Alright, I like this run a lot. I'm glad that I still find stuff to do in this game that I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is great. Like, this is good. Skill card 30 times to get 3 skill cards of your choice. Well, I guess. I'm gonna have to hold on to that for a little while, but you know. We will work it out. Yeah, so triple vines. I think 2 vines versus 3 vines, it doesn't make a difference, really. And hit me with an enchant here. Oh, the vines also hits my own units. That's interesting. Also, I did not think that release did damage to my own units. Hang on. I gotta test this real quick here. I cannot take anything. I'll just take recorder. I thought that this didn't hurt my guys, but apparently I'm wrong. Oops, that's my mistake. Wait, could I farm soul by killing my own units? Oh, it does do damage to my own units. I don't know why I thought that didn't hurt my guys. Huh. Interesting. What we got here? Let me double check. I have 10 cards. I can't take anything right now. None of this is that good anyway. I just want to get something for the economy here. I'm really surprised. I don't know why I thought release didn't hurt my own units. But for some reason I really thought. One of these don't want to play. 198. But you can see, over time as units die, the soul on these enchants is getting larger and larger because it just gets replaced, right? When I like, these are both in my hand. Basically, I'm doubling up my soul generation over the course of the run. We can get rid of guards here. And every single time I gain soul, it sticks with me because of enchant. I'm not losing it ever. Imagine if we were, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I take forbidden trade. Oh, I don't have, it's skill cards. Never mind. But if I can get forbidden trade, then we just cruise straight to the win. That's all I need here now. Yeah, give me more wave time. I don't care if my deployed units lose attack. So here it is. Here's the soul run of your dreams. After this, feel free, hit me with anything that you're like, oh, this would be a cool run idea. But I don't have much left in the tank. Like I'll probably discover run plans that I did not know I had in the mind, like that honey run we just did. But for the most part, it's just gonna be not much. Use the vines, let them all stack on up. Wait for them to get a little closer. Step into my lair. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't put any soul in it. My bad. Sorry, please hold. Or should I say please sold? There you go. If I get forbidden trade, that's all it is. Oh shit, I actually got it. Wait, we won. All right. That feels good. Yeah. All right. And look, did you have a moment where you rolled your eyes and went, "Oh God, here he goes taking steel again"? Because if you did, I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm not surprised. I do take a lot of steel runs that are just boring. But like, come on, this one was worth it. I would say this one was worth it. You just gotta have faith. That's all. 238. Oh, because the last one got played a bunch out. Right. So here's what I do not want to do. I actually might not want to upgrade steel. Here's my reason for not upgrading steel. If I upgrade steel, my brain may try to play both enchants at once, and I need one of them. Like, if I do that, I'll lose all my soul, which I do not want to have happen. I guess I'll upgrade. I kind of want to upgrade Forbidden Trade. There's no reason to. What I'll do, and it gives it to 5. It doesn't matter. I guess I will upgrade Steel. I just have to use my brain. That's all. Don't throw. Pretty much is the play. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's pop off This is 16 grand, right? Yeah. That's all the money we'll need for the run. Just need to do a little card removal on this one now. Basically what this does, what the upgraded steel does is it lets me play vines alongside enchant to build up. I think the navigator really is the best character to play soul with. Because with his choose a skill pickup. We should check the merchant. I'm probably not gonna buy anything you offer me. I mean, I'm definitely not because it ruins me, but I'll check. Oh, that repair would be nice. I can't take repair though. My repair type card is... They do 1 because of the -2. My repair is just vines, right? Instead of taking something to keep my walls alive, I took vines. Which is fine. I probably should... Yeah, okay, I should probably get reinforced though. I should probably get reinforced. Just because when the enemies hit from both sides, it's gonna be a little bit more work. The suspense in this run really is just, do I ever drop this soul? Will I make the game-ending mistake? There's only one way to find out now, isn't there? Enchant. Oh, we can just enchant release now too, for when they're knocking at our doors. I could. Oh, I can do this now. So we go ahead and we get rid of militia, and we can play ancient book. We're gonna take reinforce. Take one more card. We're gonna take reinforce. We're gonna take, I think, reuse. Too bad I got rid of my guards, right? We could take Storm Spirit and see how fast we can make units attack. That would be fun. Maybe I'll try that as well. Reinforce, where is reuse on this list? I'm looking for Call to Arms. There it is. Gotta get that steel in there. And reinforce, reuse, repair probably is a good idea as well. Yeah, we'll just take reinforce, reuse, repair. It's fine. What you got for me? Nothing. Okay, we gotta beef out our walls a little bit here. Just to be safe, right? There is no reason for me to lose this. Oh, also reused as well with vines. Yeah, I get to just drop 4 vines real easily. And then all of these enemies get stuck. And we also double our soul output with this, right? Just go ahead and kill the boss. Wow, the buff that he generates is pretty strong, huh? Even if they break through my walls, it's not the end of the run, which is good. Full building. Oh, +1 soul on unit death. Can I take this though? I can't take this, unfortunately. It would be cool, but there's no way. Let's take Dancer. Fun run, I gotta say. Use enchant. I gotta buff up these walls. Let's not leave any question marks on this run. Unlike a certain run that has happened recently where I may have left a few question marks. Hopefully, and by left a few question marks, I of course mean the question marks that you leave me in the comments when you see that monstrosity of a run that I threw. I mean won. That monstrosity of a run that I won. For sure. I'm looking for release. That little scream is a little... You know, having like a slight game design background, and by slight I mean I've done a little bit of game design stuff. I see this game and it's made by students, and I was recently a student of game design, if you did not know that. Yeah, I need all of these cards. I guess what I should do is I should just remove Duckling Rider to make room. But I see things in this game like the sound effects and I go, huh. I wonder if that scream is just one of the people who made this game screaming. Like just then mixed. I wonder how they did sound effects for this game. Is the basis of my question. Because like in my class for that I took for my associates, we did make a game and there was sound effects on one of the games. And I was like, yo, these are nice sound effects. How'd you do these? And the dude was like, yeah, I just like screamed into the microphone some. They made a horror game. And I was like, that is intense. Just you know, random Thursday night, neighbors having a nice dinner, all of a sudden just shrieks. What's that? I don't know, but I'm not going to find out. I mean, shit, dude, if I heard someone screaming like that, a horror game like being butchered alive style screaming, I'm probably just gonna finish my dinner and go to bed, I'll be honest. Because like either there's an extreme murder happening. My favorite TV show, Extreme Home Murder Over. That's not a show. Maybe. Hey, AMC, TMC, TLC. One of you. Call me. Don't call me. With the vines, I can actually get this repair off, which is silly. Goodbye. But yeah, basically I just hear that scream and I go, huh. Did someone who works on this game just scream? And if so, like, it's a good scream. You got a future in horror. If you want it. I mean, I don't know that. I'm not in horror. I'm not in big horror. Hey, who wins, a one-attack guard or this guy? This will be an interesting question to find out. Yeah, I don't want anything. I guess I should actually just be preparing to one-shot this boss more than anything else here. Just be reuse enchanting. Yeah, 421, 854. That's interesting. Does reuse not affect enchant? Don't worry, I see him. We're gonna actually have to be a little careful to not lose this one, because he is able to summon enemies across the wall. I've got to stop the enemies that are spawning, and then we're good. Oh, the guard lost it. How about that? He actually does lose that. One attack guard cannot kill this enemy before they break through. Although, to be fair, that wall was a little low. To be fair to my guard. I think you can... Yeah. You can... With skills, it turns out, if you have a target the ground sort of skill like that, you can kill enemies before... Like, you can kill the enemies before they come out of the sarcophagi. Sarcophagus? Esophagus? Esophagus. Upgrading reuse here should mean that I only need to reuse vines one time. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do a little reuse reinforce action. It's been a while. This is the skill build that's actually fun and playable, and it's not the terrible shock build we did recently, so I have nothing to complain about here. However, I think I did learn that reuse does not work with soul. Oh, you know what? I bet it does. But what it does, actually, yeah, this makes sense. So you reuse and then you play a soul card, and it plays it 3 times. It plays it the first time for 400 soul, and then the other 2 times for 0 soul. Yeah, that's what's going on. That makes sense, actually. Huh. So you really gotta get soul calling for enchant style moves. Now, don't you? I'll put this here just so that I can see the enemies. It's only 4 boys, so we can go ahead and take care of them like that. Since we got this early, my soul has scaled up on the enchants to a point where... Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know, I did know this. I saw the patch note for it. Soul does cap at 10,000. So I guess I'll just forbidden trade for 10,000 gold. Or sorry, 100,000 gold. My bad. My mistake. I misspoke. But we don't really need repair. We're gonna... Look, it would take a real big mistake to lose this run. But not even that big of a mistake, to be honest. I've just got to not be watching the left side for a minute here if I leave the walls low, because these enemies do break down walls pretty fast. But even at this point, with my walls getting up to be this beefy, Navigator really is the best choice for solo, though, I think. Because you can do shit like this. I'll throw down the vines. It feels right. Oh, it's also not fire arrows. How about that? The one time where it wouldn't matter if it was fire arrows or not, it is not fire arrows or bombs. It's the dogs. I don't know what to actually call them, so I'm going to continue to call them the dogs. Is there a dog type enemy on every... There is a dog type enemy on every map now. There's the heal one on the forest, the fire spitting one on this map, and the one that shoots the knockback water on the coast. The knockback water. I like that. Sounds like another euphemism for alcohol, because people love to come up with as many silly ways to say alcohol and drugs as possible. And with the knockback water. I mean, shit, they already call it fire water. Sometimes. I think that might be a specific type of alcohol, though. I don't drink. If you can't tell. I have no interest. My investments are not very good. I have no interest. That's not true. My investments are doing great. I don't have investments. I have lied to you yet again. I'm sorry. If I get another enchant, I think I generate soul, right? So at 2 enchants, you are at a soul equilibrium. No, I don't think you would generate soul, would you? I can't tell. Go away. Sure, give me a legendary building. The Bazaar? Cool. Upgrade on vines. It's nice to have an extra 5 seconds on it. If I play enchant with 2 other enchants in hand, I play 500 soul to put down 1,000 soul. Oh yeah, you would generate soul with that, wouldn't you? Yeah, okay. Interesting to keep in mind. Maybe I should try it. Maybe I should have grabbed another enchant. I don't need to, right? It doesn't matter if I'm, at this point it doesn't matter. It would just be something fun, more or less. Kind of wish these vines would give me a little indicator up here on what they were, how long they were for. That'd be nice. Although I feel like it would maybe get confusing if that were the case. Yeah, 507. I mean, at this point we just kind of chill, right? There's nothing really to do here. We've been chilling for a while though, to be honest. 20 tax. I was just gonna see if there was a free way to get skills. Take a little drink here. Oh shit, this wall's only at 1480. I'm just gonna take him to 2k and call that good. Oh wait, I should probably put down vines and stop them from walking up to me. I wonder if anyone's ever played a run of Ratropolis and not had their walls take damage. I feel like that would be a very difficult feat to pull off, because of the fact that like random enemy hits. Like if you go up against spitters, you basically just have to kill them before they can see you. Not impossible. If you're really strong out the gate, you could do it, right? Because you just have to be able to wipe waves before they even come near you. I'm glad I took repair. I'm glad I took repair. Also, I'm just gonna do one of these real quick here. I've actually decided to not stop my walls at 2000. Symmetry in walls, it doesn't matter. My walls are already asymmetrical. Alchemy. Well, don't tempt me. I really, you know, I kind of wish that status effects would hit bosses, honestly. Some of them I think would be unfair, like slowing down bosses would probably be unfair. but some of them would be kind of cool. Basically, there's one skill in this game that I wish you could use on bosses. I'll give you 5 seconds to think of which skill I'm going to say before I say it. If you're really astute in watching me play this game, you'll probably be able to. I mean, you might be able to come up with what skill is on my mind when I say I wish that I could. I wish that I could use effects on bosses. There's some of them don't make sense, I guess. Like slowing bosses down, like I just said, it would be kind of unfair. You could just never get touched by bosses. But I would like it if Poison Fog applied to bosses. That's all. The rest of them, yeah, whatever. Poison Fog, though, I think it would be nice. Because Poison Fog is damage amplification, and I would prefer it. Like, it makes sense to me. If that sounds like it would make sense to you, please let me know. So that I can go, yeah, that does make sense. Or no, that does not make sense. Based on your response. But yeah, I have not messed up yet. We're still chilling. In case you're watching with bated breath, am I gonna throw? I would never. Although this one is, you have to be very careful with your infinite. If you drop it, things go pretty awry. Sure, give me another building card. Powder Keg, level 2. You know why I'm taking Powder Keg level 2 here? I've never seen it. I don't have any idea what this building looks like at level 2. It gets a bigger bomb. How about that? Am I crazy, or does this episode feel like it's way longer? It's only gonna be like 35 minutes. I guess it feels longer because I'm spending more time having to hold out cards, right? We're not going to reach a point where I just kick back. This is an actively played run for the entire duration. Don't forget to refill my release. Dude, these are the high health enemies too. This is like, ooh buddy, we're on the desert. These guys have high health. Do they though? Turns out 592 in an AoE is pretty good. 3 AoE, 592 damage, I guess that's alright. I guess it's acceptable. This is one of those runs though that it has a not theoretical, because there is a cap to how much value you can generate, but there is a theoretical top end. Or like there is an actual top end, right? It's 10,000 on the wall health, but for the purposes of 30 waves, there is no real top. I'm never going to reach a point where I am as strong as I can be on this run, because I'm not going to sit here and cap these walls out 120 at a time. I could, but there is no reason to. I wonder if this would work for Nightmare Mode. I almost wish this was a Nightmare Mode run. Theoretically, our damage on release would reach 10,000? Oh shit, if only I got... Wait, whoa. New way to fight this boss right here. I'm just gonna do one of these real quick. Yeah, this soul runs like this make me kind of go, oh wait, this would be pretty strong on Nightmare Mode, right? You'd have to get a 3rd enchant for Nightmare Mode. Where you at? Face me. Wait. I wanna get him up to 10,000, or not 10,000, 6,000 if I can. The downside is he's probably gonna waste his attack on one of the spiderlings and then just die. Be the hero, Soul Reaper. Kill the boss. Oh, that was so satisfying. Holy shit, that was good. Oh wow, that was great. All right. What a perfect end to that run. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.